All right, then, welcome back now for a Friday edition of Wake Up Nigeria. Who better to have on set with us than a veteran musician, someone with an Afro-Fusion vibe. He's been doing music for over a decade now. Tito da Fire.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure being here.
Okay, so honestly, this superstar vibe thing that you have going on, they won't know your age, oh.
Let me give you an
They
idea.
don't know your age.
Wait, Titi. Let me give them an idea. Let me give you guys an idea. So you know Titi is a model, used to be a video vixen as well. Her first ever music video as a video vixen was his. I am asking how. Because I don't get it. It's not computing.
It's not computing.
It's not computing. You say 2001.
2003.
Yeah, that Magic Kaja video.
Goodness me.
Yeah, she was on the table when
What?
I came and my girlfriend had, you know, she was tired waiting for me. So she was sitting with her there, and then she just dropped the card and walked away. And I came, saw the card. I think she pointed at that's the way she went.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. Amazing. So now, I mean, that's definitely pulls in a lot of memories and all of that. So now, what would you say about the music industry from then
Till now.
up till now?
When we started as gentlemen, then I called our sound, we called it Afro R&B, Afro High Life. And I think that is exactly what has metamorphed into what we have today. That's like the general Afro beats, mixture of, you know, Afro beats and pop, Afro beats, the fusion thing. So we started it back then with, you know,
Of course, veteran, the word.
So, interestingly, you've been putting a lot of information online about the Grammys, and you've been putting a lot of videos of yourself up about the Grammys, and you know, you need to break down what exactly is happening with Tito da Fire and the Grammys.
Okay, I was inducted as a member of the 2022 class of the Recording Academy. So I'm one of those who ballots are sent to vote for who becomes the nominees for this year, for the next year's Grammys that's coming up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's huge.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah,
it is, because it's a big responsibility to make sure that whoever you choose to win is representative of the music, you know, and it speaks good of the profession too.
That definitely goes to say a lot about you and your will I say prowess now in this industry, because it will definitely not pick anyone. That means you have a keen ear for this. So now tell me about the pressure on you when you got that mail, right? Thinking about the responsibility and the responsibilities and things you had to do. What was that
The
like?
exciting thing about it is that a lot of Grammy winners from different parts of the world started to message me and said, "Oh, you're, you know, a voting member. Okay, let's keep in touch." Send their numbers from India, from the States.
Wow.
And up till now, some random guys, you know, online who are not voting members, they send me a list of Beyonce, Avril Lavigne, Elton John, like 25 names. I can only vote 14, you know, categories. They're like send me 25
So like
names.
it's published. They publish your name as a voting member.
Yes, the Academy sends you social media kits to use with your picture and everything.
Goodness me.
Wow.
That's a lot, though. But Tito da Fire isn't just a performing artist. He also used to host a TV show. I can't remember the name of the show. No, it was a countdown, a TV countdown.
Star World Chart Hits with Tito and Coco.
Tito and Coco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interestingly, Aemi Pratt, another amazing broadcaster, and I think she's a fashion designer as well now.
Yeah.
He and she used to host a show, and I'd never seen a countdown show before in my life, before they were doing it. And I was like, these guys are so cool. I want to do that. I want to be on TV.
Wow.
And here you are.
And here we are. Interesting.
Fantastic, yeah.
So how do you see like our setup now? Because from how TV was set up back then, you were using like a green screen or something?
Yeah, we used a green screen then.
You didn't have sets and stuff like that?
No, because we needed to have, you know, music in the background and all that kind of. This setup is fantastic. It's beautiful. Yeah, you know, music we wouldn't want to do, you know, like static setup. We just want, you know, something that can change. You can put something full back. But this is beautiful.
Okay, so now I want to go in on the Grammys. I don't know, are you allowed? Is there a restriction of things you can talk about as regarding?
No, that's not.
Okay, so now, so you spoke about people sending you a list of people, of names of artists. So how do you deal with that? So how do you now finally make up your own final list? You have to go sit down, listen to Pray First, and then listen to the songs.
So you have updates that come every day, almost every day, reminding you of your responsibility.
Wow.
And to make sure that whoever you vote for is based on your assessment, experience their music, and decide, you know. Of course, sometimes, you know, people want to friendship. If your friend is nominated, he's probably your first priority to vote, you know, or if he's from your region, you know. But we are told to be very objective when voting.
All right. Now, it is great that you've released something brand new. This is an album, not an EP,
Yes,
right?
yeah, OSG, On the Shoulders of Giants. It came out on the 23rd of September, a new album, 12-tracker.
Oh, nice.
12-track album.
Featuring a Grammy Award winner, Nigerian spoken word poet,
Oh, okay.
who is also up for consideration in one of the categories for spoken word album too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Great stuff. Where is your direction with this particular album?
So I call this OSG my definitive album, meaning it is, you know, that bridge between, you know, the years I've done behind. And it's talking about Nigeria, it's talking about Ghana, it's talking about Liberia.
Okay.
And there's a track actually called Nigali. You know, I coined that word to refer to economic empowerment of these countries, emancipation, and then also to remind us that, look, as much as we are saying that there's some form of vices going on, are we guilty as a people, you know? The first track is African women, eulogizing African women, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala and the rest of it.
Okay, nice.
Then other tracks there that talk about different things. There's Love, there's Heartbreak Anthem is there, you know, and other tracks. And one day they want to have a video for now.
All right.
Okay, so I think we're going to actually check
that video out. It's called One Day.
One Day.
Yeah.
And the video is that in the video you can actually, we can feel your vibe. The same vibe we are feeling here in the studio. It's so mellow, and cool and chill, but great vibe, like vibing.
Love it, love it, love it, love it.
Amazing.
But there's a label, yes? Something grinding?
Grinding Records.
Grinding.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Talk to us about the label. We have any artists on it as well?
Okay, right. Grinding is an indie record label, and that's pushing me.
Okay.
Yeah, we hope to get some other people on next year. Yeah.
But there is a lot of pressure pushing yourself as a brand. A lot of people have just decided to push that responsibility onto
Someone else,
another label. Have you ever had that temptation?
There have been offers, actually.
Okay.
There have been offers, and we don't do it alone. We do it in partnership with Next Music. They are in South Africa, so they take care of the, you know, a lot of the other aspects that would be a headache, you know, for us.
Where are you based now?
I'm back in Nigeria.
Yeah, back in Nigeria.
But where were you? Because you were away for a bit.
I was in the States, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a performance, a couple of performances in the States. Then I shot the video there, partly there and partly here.
Okay.
Came back a few days ago.
All right, great. A few days ago. Okay, before you will still drop some vampire tips. But before we get to that, I want to ask this question. So now, of course, as a Grammy voting member, how do you think this affects your music or influences your music?
One of the major effects it has is that the quality of your music rises. You want to ensure that it meets the minimum standards of what the Grammys appreciate in terms of the mixing, the mastering. I feature a Grammy winner on it, and every Grammy winner, before he does a feature with you, he's going to ask you a lot of questions. You will listen to the sound. If it has to meet that quality. Then I got also a Grammy winner to master the album. So, and I visited his studio and I carried a real Grammy, like, you know, that feeling, you know.
Now, having all that experience, comparing it to the way music is done here, what are your reservations?
I think we are there. Technically, we are there, because most times when we exchange tracks, They don't have too much observations, you know. They are really appreciating our own sound right now.
Okay, okay, that's
Yeah.
good. So vampire tips. Thanks. Just tell us.
Oh, inborn,
What?
Inborn.
sleep well, a lot of fruits, exercise, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you take those tips, you will age backwards.
You age
like Tito the Father. It's great having you on the show today. In fact, it's been an
It's a
amazing
pleasure.
show today.
Amazing show today. Thank you so much
It's a
for
pleasure.
being here
Great
with
way to
us.
start the weekend.
Yes, of course. And I think it's time to go.
Yes, it is.
Sadly.
But make sure you all have a great day.
Yeah.
We have to apologize. Our chef wasn't able to make it. She got
Yes.
stuck in traffic,
Yes.
which is how it is sometimes on Friday mornings. But not to worry. We have loads of great videos on YouTube for you to check out. Just look for TVC Entertainment. Loads of great food tips for you.
Definitely. And don't miss us too much over the weekend. We'll be right back here on Monday doing what we know, same time, same station. Mike is saying hi.
All right, Mike.
Bye.
Have a great day, everyone. Bye. Bye. Bye.